My wife's not feeling well, my kids need a homeschool teacher, and for the very first time, I'm gonna be doing a full day of school with them. Sweet dear, please pray for me. Okay, so yesterday was pretty crazy. Savannah had some pain in her jaw and it started in the bottom left and kind of like moved toward the front overnight. And it was very concerning, and she said the pain was so bad that she just had to go to the dentist. And if you guys know Savannah, she hates the dentist. So we ended up packing up and getting the 3 boys loaded up into the car, and we drove off to the dentist. So keep this in mind, Savannah hasn't been out of the house for 5 weeks because she had the baby and then she came home. She was diagnosed with anemia, which means her iron levels were super low and she was just completely exhausted. Now her first time out of the house is going to the dentist. All right. Oh my word. We're literally only a few seconds into this and Noah's starting to cry. It's his first time out of the house. I have no idea how I'm supposed to calm him down. Usually the girls are with me to help, but they're with Grandma and Grandpa from Arkansas, so I'm left in the car with a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a newborn, and this newborn is very dependent on his mother, so I need to figure out things to do. There was a Starbucks right next door, so I decided to go there, but that only took like 3 minutes through the drive-thru, and then I drove over to a park, and that's basically where I camped out. About 20 minutes into being at the park, the baby starts crying, of course. Oh. So I had to go get the baby out of the car seat, try to calm him down, and we're at the park for about an hour. As he was crying, the other 2 boys started going crazy, and thankfully I brought some gummy bear things, or like gummy bunnies, I don't know. Then Savannah called me and told me she was ready. So as I was putting the baby back in his car seat, he does not want to go in his car seat, so I tried putting him in. He was screaming so hard that I had to get him back out of the car seat and try to calm him down. So anyways, the 3rd time I tried to put him in the car seat, he actually did okay with it. The dentist said she does not have an infection in her jaw, which is very good. They just said she may have gotten a piece of food stuck in her gums or something, and she just needs to recover, which is pretty crazy because she didn't see anything. Today I have to take some of her responsibilities, and this should be very interesting. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I probably deserve to go through this so I can appreciate what she does even more. So let's go talk to her, see how she's doing, and maybe get a couple tips on how I can be a better teacher for the kids. One other thing I forgot to tell you guys is that the girls do not know that I'm gonna be teaching them today. So that'll be fun to get their actual reactions from it. How are you feeling?
My mouth is hurting, my gums are hurting, my teeth are hurting. It's just like an added thing to recovering, but recovery's doing a lot better though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a couple tips on how to teach the kids, like the schedule and everything.
No, I think you should just go for it like I had to do.
Yeah. So this is like the schedule, or?
Yeah. So you're gonna do this, just this for today. The book is right there, and those are the pages.
Wait, they have to do that much in history? That's just one class?
This is what you go through with each day. So if we're on day 1, you just do this. And this work page.
It's gonna take forever. Okay. All right, well, I seriously have no more time to waste. This is gonna take forever.
Mike, I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff.
Are you good at your school, dude?
Yeah.
You love school?
He is really good at it.
You're pretty good at it. I saw you. Yeah, I need your help, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, dude. Love you, dude.
I will you too.
Thanks, man. All right, Savannah.
All right.
Do you have any last words?
Pens are in there. May the Lord have mercy upon your soul.
May the Lord have mercy upon my soul. Guess what? I am going to be your school teacher today.
You are?
I am teaching your whole day of school. Micah, I'm gonna be your school teacher today.
What are we doing?
Is that awesome?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I bet you can't wait. What are we doing today? Oh, wow, dude, we're gonna be doing some math, huh? I seriously think this is gonna take all day. I don't know how Savannah gets through this.
Okay.
So the first thing we need to do,
Writing, science.
history,
Oh, that's first.
Wait a second. Oh wait, we're week 2. Jirah, what week? Right here. Okay girls, the first thing on the schedule today. The Beginner's American History, page 9 through 15.
Yeah, you see, I don't know what it is. Okay, Jirah. I know. What does it call? What? Wait.
That's just great. We can't even find the book. This is the first thing we need to do, and we don't even know where the book is. Well, that's an American history book, but that's not it.
It's like a big.
The Beginner's American History. You found it? Found them. Page 9 to 15. Do both of you guys have to read this, or just one of you? Wait, I have to read this? Nuh-uh. I have to do reading? Alright, this is just gonna... This is awesome. Okay. Okay, page 9. You guys have to take notes or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he called to a companion and asked, who's he?
This guy. Christopher.
Oh, Christopher Columbus. Okay, well, it's good to know. He first showed the people of Europe how to get to the New World. Now, do we have to do these questions?
Yep, questions.
All of them? No, the next one is Children's Encyclopedia of American History, which is this one. All right, well this book took a while to read the first chapter. I made it scary.
It was funny.
All right, so I made it scary and I made it funny. I would say that was a success. Now, I think we should just take a quick break. Let me check off. And on the last one, we actually did 3 days of reading, so you guys are ahead. So Jirah, I think for our break time, we should do a magic trick. Okay?
That's your card. Remember that one.
Okay.
Remember.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it right here. I need you to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Put it right there. And when I snap, it's gonna be back on top.
No!
That wasn't your card?
No.
Well, then was this your card?
Oh! Was that it?
No.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I accident.
Well, it kind of worked. Okay, back to, are we done with history?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
How much more history do we have to do?
We have to-
A child's introduction to poetry. Well, that sounds really interesting. You guys don't even know where the books are? We need to organize these books because I feel like we're spending half our time trying to find which book we need to get. It's called A Children's Introduction to Poetry. I say we just skip that class.
Yes.
Did Jirah and Gimbal in the Wabe. All Mimsy were the Borgroves and the Momraths outgrabe. What in the world is this? It's called a nonsense verse, which means...
It's super nonsense.
Yeah, nonsense. Oh, this one's gonna be easier.
What? I know. This is my favorite book.
There needs to be more pictures.
Yeah.
It was the 10th of May. She wanted to cry out, "Look at me! Remember me!" And made it brightness in the room. Well, that's history. We're done with history. History is history. Now we need to get to science, and I don't think there's too much to do. And then after that, we're gonna have lunch. And we only have one more class left, and we're gonna have some chicken nuggets right now. You guys want some chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna make Micah a quesadilla because he doesn't like chicken nuggets for some reason. But I wanna show you guys something. I wanna show you guys how we make So chicken nuggets really are dry, like if you throw them in the oven. We don't like super dry chicken nuggets. So this is what we do. We get some of this amazing olive oil. Put a good amount of olive oil in there. Do not use like that vegetable oil or whatever. It's not very good for you. Oils evenly. And then you just let that sit for about 5 minutes and then you flip them another 5 minutes and then they're done. And they're nice and moist with olive oil. And it's so much better than just having that dry nugget. Since we're on the topic of lunch, it reminded me of my brother back when he was in high school. It was about 20 years ago, I think. And he was a football player. My mom would make sandwiches for my brothers, and I have 8 brothers. So, and my mom was asking one of my brothers, I'm not gonna say his name, but she said, how many sandwiches do you want? He said 6. And she's like, wow, that's kind of a lot, but my son's growing and sure, I'll just make him 6 sandwiches. A few weeks later, I think it was, somebody told my mom that my brother was selling his sandwiches at school. And with the money he was getting from that, he was going to Jack in the Box. I just thought it was a funny story. But anyways, don't sell your mom sandwiches, kids.
Yeah.
All right, let's check. Oh yeah. Micah, do you want some? What happened to you, dude? Do you want some nuggets?
I want real one.
Which one do you want?
A Franklin. No.
You like to mix it up?
Yeah, I taught him that.
Oh, dude. All right, so the last subject the kids need to do is math. It's funny because this is my old laptop, the one I used to use for like 6 years of doing heavy duty video editing. And now it's kind of retired and it only needs to go on the internet and they just do their math on it.
This is, we are having...
Oh, look what this says. We are having technical problems. We're moving our servers to get more capacity. We apologize for this inconvenience. You know what that means?
No math.
No math. What else are we supposed to do? That's crazy.
No math.
I guess that's what you get for not having it on a textbook. If you're doing math online and their servers are down, no school. All right, Micah, you did a very good job in school today. And what time is it? It's 2 o'clock and we started at 10:30. And Savannah usually does this with a baby and another child hanging around. That's just amazing. I'm just like exhausted from reading and all that work. I want to go tell Savannah how much I appreciate all of her hard work.
She's sleeping.
I'm done. Good job. How do you
Oh
feel?
my word. That is crazy.
I know.
That is so much work. And a lot of reading. I didn't know there was going to be that much reading.
Gobs of reading. All history is reading. Language arts is reading. And science, it's all reading. And their math, did they do math?
I'm glad you asked.
Like on the computer?
Yeah, so we logged in. Their servers are down, so we can't do math.
Bummer.
So I
Wow.
technically didn't really do a full day of school. So for all of you homeschool teachers out there, including my wife, you guys are amazing. Because that is exhausting work.
It is. It really is.
And it took 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
And
You'll get better.
4 hours might not seem like a long time to you guys, but we did nonstop. It was like,
Yeah.
except that quick lunch, that was about 20 minutes. But Micah, you did a very good job, dude. So what'd you learn, dude?
Oh, A-B Mouse.
ABC Mouse?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you love it?
Yeah.
Okay, dude. So I'm gonna ask everybody to press that like button for you, dude.
Put that like button, boom, mine,
Yeah, dude!